365 days ago, the world lost a legend. Rest in peace to the late, great Kobe Bryant.
The next stop is WonWay.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. This is WonWay Podcast, episode 40. My name is Henry with my guy Samir. Samir needs to grow up sometimes, boy.
Hey, how's it going?
The whole time I'm doing the intro, he's just doing mad kid faces at me, boy. Trying to let's make him laugh. Let's see if we can. Relax, boy. All right, that's the episode. We got things to take care of right now.
We got some important events to handle after this, baby. Let's go.
Like this, boy.
Yo, episode 40.
Yeah, it's funny because I was thinking about it today. I was like, yo, I think it's like exactly a year when we started messing with the equipment and shit. Just about.
Yeah, roughly.
1 year type shit.
Roughly.
Look at that.
And we're episode 40, and exactly a year ago. Wow, this is a lot of alcohol. Let's see if we can spin this into some crazy conspiracy. 365 days ago, Kobe Bryant died. 369 days ago, we had our equipment. 65 minus 69 is 4. Times 2 is 8. Times 3 is 24, Kobe Bryant. Let's fucking go.
Now I'm telling you, boy, everything's conspiracy.
Go,
it's sick. It's not a coincidence, boy.
What's the video, bro?
Nah, ain't
it's fucking
shit.
snowing today, bro.
I'm good.
I don't know if you peeped it, but you were probably outside when it was happening.
Nah, I just seen it all on my car and shit. I didn't know it was gonna snow today.
I had no idea, bro. I'm in Google Meet, and one of the students is like, "Yo, it's snowing out." I'm like, "Yo, bro, now's not the time, boy. You're failing, boy. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? I look outside, boy. ODC mad snow, boy. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh shit, it really is snowing. That's crazy.
Dude. This week, this week. These last 3 days, it's like a reminder of why I do not fuck with the cold.
Yeah, it's been bad.
Bro, I got out of work, so I work by the water. So I got out and I was freezing my ass off. Got in the car and I called Samir and I was like, "Yo, I got a question. I was like, "Yo, is it cold by you, or is it just because I'm by the water?" He's like, "Nah, bro,
I'm in another
freezing."
country, boy.
Yeah. OD.
Boy, I'm 10 minutes away by car. Man, let's talk about, yo, is it cold over there? Relax, boy.
Oh, D, man.
No, I really was.
I'm good on this, though.
I want to say 3-4 nights ago. I think it was, I forgot when, but I was working at night. When I tell you it was and I'm dumb because I didn't really wear a jacket. I'm still on the wave of sweater, windbreaker over it kind of vibe.
Yeah. So
I've been dubbing jackets low key. So I was just freezing my ass off. I ended up having to sit in my car and wait type shit just so I could stay warm. But it's been rough. But if this is all we're gonna get the whole winter, I'm okay with it too.
That's the shit. I feel like I hope it isn't yo, we're just getting started.
Yeah, because
that's what
we're
I'm
hitting
scared
February. But we just gotta push through February and we're good. Once we push through February, boy, we're back to spring, bro, and that's just it.
Yo, you don't think this month felt like a long month? We're still in January.
Very long month. Very long month.
It's every year
Very
though. Every year January is that long month. I don't really know why.
Yeah, 100%. This whole, you see, I feel like I'm still in 2020. It's kind of funny, actually. I'm over here thinking, this whole year's been a blur. But it's 26 days, boy. Relax, boy. You know what I mean?
How's the year been for you so far? Same shit?
I wouldn't say, yeah. I mean, of course, the same shit always. But I did start a couple of new things going into the new year. I told myself I'll start on the new year, you know? Not like things that I normally would do, but little things that I want to learn or pick up on. I told myself I wanted to do in the new year. And now I'm just starting to get my feet wet with it to try to just start understanding certain things.
Yeah. I get
which is cool. But yeah, bro, this is January 26th, bro. This is, obviously the intro I spoke about, a year ago today. Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash.
Bro, a year ago, bro. It's been one.
Yeah.
It's been 1 year that Kobe Bryant has. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to say.
And I think the craziest part about it for me is that it feels like yesterday. It legitimately feels like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like this is anything. This doesn't feel like this was a year ago. It feels like it was a week ago. You know what I mean? So
that's the crazy thing about it, because I was at work again in the break room, and that's it. I was in the exact same spot I was when I found out he died, and I saw it on the TV. You know, everyone wore Kobe's today and shit, and on the TV they're talking about Kobe Bryant, and I was talking to my boy. I was like, yo, I was right here a year ago as well. Like I was here when I was lost when he died, and now here we are a year later talking about 1 year since. Yeah, that's crazy. I still can't. I promise you, I'm not even lying. I still can't believe it. It's just crazy to think about how Kobe Bryant isn't here anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely
and that's really how life be. Shit, man. Look at you, boy. So, Samir.
No,
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
It's just a lot, bro. It's just a lot. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a lot.
Let's talk about it. No, let's talk about what's happening right now. All right. Yeah. No, let's talk about. Yeah, let's talk. Yeah, of course. I could just tell by how. So Samir, right? So when we wait, mad nervous when we record, right? We gotta set up like our space, so and plan it accordingly, so like no one interrupts. And it's been plenty times, my dad just kind of doesn't give a shit, and Samir sees it from his end and dies laughing. And right now, I'm assuming.
So you caught it.
Of course.
Okay,
I saw it real quick.
Instantly.
That's why. So look, the viewers, now you guys know.
No, you don't get it. No, in my head, I'm like, no, shut the fuck up. Listen, in my head, I'm like, Henry, keep talking, boy. Yeah. Keep on the show, boy. Run the show, Henry. Please keep talking, boy.
No,
keep
listen.
Talking.
Once I noticed it, I was like, let me just take over the Kobe Bryant convo for a bit, because I know he's like going through it right now.
And I'm itching, boy. I'm itching.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's really like, man, it's.
So yeah, real quick, I was saying basically what was happening. I guess his brother like came in the kitchen, and that's where Samir's space is.
And my mother.
Oh, perfect. The two Costco guys, and I'll explain that in a bit, but. Yeah, you hear the water on. You hear they're just like you guys don't see that Samir's like doing something right now. You know what I mean?
No.
Like he's doing something.
It's let's go in the kitchen and let's chop it up. Like let's just have a conversation. Like
yeah.
There can't be anything going on. He's just talking in a microphone. You know what I mean? Like no, it can't be. There's no way it's important. You know what I mean? Like
oh man, I don't know. But
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get it, man. I thought it was hilarious. I wish you guys could have seen what I saw.
It really is hilarious, because I promise you, if the roles were reversed, I swear to God, boy, I would make sure, like, I'm thirsty. GG, you wait until it's done.
Yeah. Like, no, I feel you.
Like every aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? It really would be like, yo, GG, it's over. Like I'm not gonna go in there at all. Yeah. But sometimes you don't get that reciprocated. So shout out. Love y'all to death, but fuck, man. Fuck.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Son, I promise you, that's why I was like, let me run with the convo a bit. But
it's still happening, by the way, at this moment.
Yeah.
I mean? Like, in this very moment. It's like there was no hints given, like, hey, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like,
nah,
it's
that's
crazy.
That's
it's
awesome, man. Fucking
craziness.
Hell, man.
It's craziness. And I think for me, it's like I get very like, not angry, but like annoyed.
No,
like,
it's very. The way I could describe it, it's annoyed. Because I think for you, it's like you would think, right? If the roles are reversed, like you said.
No, that's the only way though. Yeah. That's the only reason I get annoyed though, bro. I don't get annoyed because at the end of the day, it's family. I get it, and at the end of the day, I am doing something that. No, fuck that. I'll never understand it, and I always try to justify it for them, but it's not. That's not it. Because at the end of the day, if roles were reversed, it's like once a week. Just like put your finger over your mouth type shit if you don't know how to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if the roles are reversed, I'll make sure to make their space as nice as possible for them. Yeah. But sometimes it doesn't happen the other way, boy. But that's what the beauty of our podcast is, boys. This is the most authentic it could possibly get, man. But on another note, I love my moms. I love my bro. If you guys are listening, get the fuck out of the space when I'm recording, please, man. Fuck, son. Like, I love you to death, but sheesh.
Yo, right. you ever with family, right? I was talking about this with my friend, and a friend of mine. I was thinking, you ever feel like everything's going so good with your family, your household, whether it be, yo, we haven't argued in a while, or like, everyone's healthy, everyone's like feeling good. You're kind of just waiting for that like, okay, the bad gotta come. Like, but I'd be thinking like to the extreme, whether it be like, all right, my mom's been dealing with like sicknesses and stuff. She's been good since. It's gotta come soon, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course, but
I mean, that's a very cynical way to look at life, but
I know it's weird because I almost like so when things are going well, bro, I be indulging myself in it, like yo, take all this in right here, like everything, you know. I consciously do that, and I don't let it take over like the way I move in life, but it is a thought like sometimes like man, everything's going too good right now.
Yeah, I think like. There's a bunch I want to unpack because I didn't even get to chime in on the whole Kobe discussion. But really quickly in one sentence,
go for it.
Kobe Bryant dying is probably one of the craziest things still that's happened in the last 2 years for me. It's just so wild.
Easily.
It just doesn't make sense. When I think of Kobe, I think of greatness. I think of legend. I think of superior being.
Yeah.
And then he died. It's like, what? And it happened a year ago. Boy, that time fucking flies. But we're gonna get into time tonight. That's what I want to talk about too.
Yeah.
How fast time flies. But back to your shit. That's kind of wild, bro. I would try my hardest not to think like that because that's scary almost. You know what I mean? Like you're over here having like imagine you sitting there having a great time with your family, laughing. All of a sudden, like, yep, one of us is gonna die soon. You know what I mean? Like
it's not.
It's fucking cynical as fuck.
Nah, that's to the extreme. But
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, like everything be going so well. I'd be like, man, things are going really well. Like I'm gonna embrace and enjoy all this. Because I don't usually
spit on yourself. Knock on wood or something. Don't jinx yourself, bro.
Nah, it's calm shit. It's super
everything's
calm
going
shit.
horrible for me. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. No, it's super calm shit. It's just a thought that I do think about.
No, 100%,
random shit.
100%. It's those are like intrusive thoughts. You know, intrusive thoughts are like the thoughts that people get naturally that don't have any meaning to it, but they just come by. Like for instance, if you have like if you're holding a baby, you'll see like. No, G shit.
No,
shit,
I
like,
think if you're gonna
you're
go,
gonna laugh, but I'm dead serious.
I'm
dead serious. Like
yeah.
you get like a stupid ass thought where you're holding a baby and say, "Well, what would happen if I fucking chucked this baby mad far and I just threw him? Like I just fucking punted him down the block." You know what I mean? Like you know you're not gonna do it, but it's just an intrusive thought. This is a real thing. It's true. Intrusive thoughts are a real thing, and some people have them accompanied with anxiety that it leads. It's a form of a mental disorder or a mental ailment, so to speak. But yeah, fucking throw a baby, boy. You know what I'm saying? Throw a baby, boy.
Yeah, don't let Samir hold your kid, facts, because you know what he's thinking about. He's like, I'm about to throw this shit.
Yo, so fucking Time, bro. Time magazine. Time, boy. I was thinking about, so the other day, you obviously, you guys know that I work with high school students, so we were talking about things that they do, like on some, like we were chopping it up, like we were done with the lesson and we were all just kind of talking. Some of my students play Warzone, so they'd be asking me about Warzone, so we used to be chopping it up. So I was like, yo, what are you guys doing this weekend? Like, you guys have any plans? Like, I'm talking to the whole class, and like the kids are like, yeah, all of us are getting together to hang out at this person's house. So in my head, I'm like, oh shit, y'all about, like in my head though, I'm like, oh, y'all about to be lit, like, oh, it's about to be a Vivi. You know what I mean? Like, and it made me think about when we were in high school and the shit that we would do and the types of fun that we would have in high school, and how where I went with all this thought process was like, yo, we graduated mad fucking long ago. Mad fucking long ago. It's pushing almost 10, 12 years now. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of fucking crazy. And I swear to God, I remember it like it was yesterday. So when people older used to always tell me as a kid, like, yo, time flies, youngin', like, trust me, like, before you know it, like, I wish I was in high school. You know what I mean? Like, I was in high school thinking, like, what are you talking about, bro? Calm shit. Yeah. And I always looked at them like they were 55. Boy, they were 26 the whole time telling me this.
Yeah.
Now I'm 26 telling these young cats this, and I'm just like, holy moly, this shit does fly, bro. It's kind of scary, you know what I mean? Like, in an instant, and you don't even feel it.
It is a little scary. It is a little scary.
It's very scary.
If you don't acknowledge it, I think, because, yo, you'll be 50, 60, like, holy shit, where'd my life go?
But that's the thing. Even if you do acknowledge it, there's nothing you can do to slow down time except really just try to embrace every moment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, pretty much.
I think that's all it comes down to.
But all you could do is accept that. That's all you could do. You have to accept that. Once you could accept that, then, you know, I think it kind of frees your mind up a bit of like, fuck, man, time doesn't slow down. You know what I mean? Because, yo, it just doesn't. Time, bro, I remember, like you said, in high school, they're like, yo, these going to be the fastest 4 years of your life. College, they were like, yo, you're going to fly through these years. I'm like, damn, there's no way. I mean, now look, shit. Bro, I graduated college. I only got my bachelor's. Bro, I think this shit was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Yeah, easily.
That's crazy to me. I remember that shit like yesterday. I went to go pick up my fucking diploma, threw it at my mom's face, and then left. Like, I remember that 5 years ago. Here we are, you know what I'm saying? I think you got to accept it. You got to just accept. That's a lot of things with life, bro. I think because if you think about life, right, there's some things that are just like you wish wouldn't happen. In this case, time, how fast it goes. Bro, I think you just got to accept that truth. You know, it's just what it is. So with that being said, yo, that's why it's corny shit. You hear it all the time, but it's the truth. Like, enjoy every moment, whether it be with your loved ones or if you're on a vacation, enjoy every day of that vacation. Like, genuinely be in that moment.
Every day.
Yeah, be in the moment and enjoy that. Because before you know it, you're on a plane back to New York, and it's like, yeah, last year I went to Mexico. Like, shit, I was just in Mexico. Like, how am I saying last year now? Like, it's been a year? You know what I'm saying?
I looked at it's funny. I actually looked at a photo of us from Mexico today. I got a notification on Snapchat, and I saw the picture, boy, and we were such like fucking losers, boy, but in such a good way. You know what I mean?
Yo,
like,
we're just young and mad excited, boy.
It was just mad, like, yeah, good. Oh, yo, y'all trying to drink? Yeah, more whole time is 9 a.m. boy. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, son. Like, what are you trying to drink, bro?
Anything, like, man, I was.
You know what I mean? Nah, not a drop, boy. Good, funny shit, boy. There's a pic of all of us, boy, on like the little. It's not like a boardwalk, but you know, in Grand Oasis, they had like that little platform where everybody was standing partying, and all of us are standing there, fucking shirtless, flexing hard with drinks in our hand. Like, everybody got a drink in their hand, and we're all flexing. And I'm sitting there like, yo, you guys are such meatheads, boy. Sit your ass down, boy. Relax, son. You know, like, good fucking times. I'll tell you that much. Good
time flies,
times,
man.
Bro.
Facts. That's why something, you know, like speaking on time, I've accepted that, right? I mean, when it comes to my family more than anything. So that's why, like, any family gatherings, I just can't say no. Like, yo, let's go. Like, it's just me, my dad, and my uncles. You know what? I'm down for that because these two are not gonna be here forever. You know what I mean? Like, someday I'm gonna be like, shit, man. Like, I remember when these guys were around. You know, like, time flies.
Do you think that's a? I mean, me personally, I think that's a good way to live life, right? Obviously, it's not with a sense of guilt, but it's with a sense of like.
There's levels to it.
Because one day, you understand what I'm saying? Like, can it be problematic to think of everything as like, yo, they might die one day, so let me, like, you know what I mean? Because there's some instances where, you know, it could actually be to a fault. So like, if you have a relationship with somebody in your family, you know, not you in particular, not me in particular, but in general, just if you have a relationship in your family with somebody who's known to take advantage of you for your kindness, and you allow that manipulation based on the fact that you feel guilty, like, yo, they're gonna die, like, they're not gonna be here one day, so I'm gonna just put up with their shit. But the whole time they're putting you through hell. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But that guilt and that you know, you feel what I'm saying? Like, there's levels to it.
I think you gotta be really self-aware and ask yourself, like, what type of person are you? Because me, for example, in family, I'm close with family. You know, I don't have bad ties with family. So with that being said, like, I'm a big family dude. Like, I love my family. So if, for example, my aunt were to ask me,
family matters.
One more, boy. If OD, like, if my aunt were to ask me, can you take me to Costco? Terrible. And I really didn't want to take her to Costco, I'm gonna probably say no, you know, like, but not like that.
Are you really?
I mean, it depends. Like, hey, look, I'm sorry, I just can't today. Like, if I don't feel like going, I'm not gonna go ahead and say,
take me tomorrow.
If she's like, I mean, I'll see. Like, I'm pretty busy. Like, I won't
next day.
I'll see. I'll let you know.
Next day.
I'll see.
Next
I'll see.
day.
Like that, boy. Like that. I'll see. But I'm not gonna be. But hear me out. I'm not gonna be like, yo, my aunt's gonna be gone one day, so I'm gonna take her to Costco. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go that extreme. To where, to your point, right, where people would like, it'll kind of control people. I think shit, like anything, like.
Cause that's real, man.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's super real. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely think when I was younger, I allowed my guilt to get the best of me in a lot of scenarios with my family. I think when I got older, I started to get, you know what I'm saying? When I started to get older, and the crazy thing is, it comes from a good place, son. Like, I know it comes from a place of love and compassion and just empathy for others. Like, naturally, that's just the type of dude I am. So, like, I realized as I got older, like, when I hit my, like, I was like 22, 23, and like, I was going through a lot of crazy shit at the time, bro. 2015, 2016, I was going through a lot of dumb shit. And like my whole life crashed down, and I had no choice but to be self-reflective, and I was kind of forced to build my way back up. And in that time period, I learned that is such a bad behavior of mine. You know what I mean? Like, it was a toxic behavior, and not toxic to the point that it's affecting anybody, but toxic to the point that it's affecting me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I think that was something important for me to realize at the time, was like, yo, enough. Like, you're creating these
guilt almost, like almost
you're
like,
you're creating this cause and effect in your mind that is unhealthy, and that's deriving of an anxious mind, because back in the day I used to be really anxious, you know what I'm saying? And these are all things that I didn't know. You know, growing up, it manifested in anger. I was always an angry person. Not angry in terms of like, fuck you, good morning, go fuck yourself, not like that, but it was more so like, when I get angry, I get really angry and I snap. I was very snappy. You know what I mean? Like, if something was going wrong, I would snap. And that was from me not realizing, like, yo, like, there's obviously a bunch of built up shit in your mind and your body that you've never uncovered and really went through, like, grew through, that it manifested itself like that. And that was one of the things where it was like, I would allow loved ones to, and till this day, I wouldn't say like they did it intentionally, but I think there's a sense of accountability. Well, actually, all the accountability is mine. Oh, it's on me. It's on me. You know, this is all on me. At the end of the day, it's on me. However, I will say this. There are people in the world, and this is not relative to my family. This is not the case for them. But there are people in the world that can identify that trait in someone,
100%,
that goodness in someone,
100%.
and then utilize it to their advantage.
100%.
And they may not think they're doing it like maliciously, but the fact that they know the person will do something for them or kind of get something done for them simply by saying please or hold me down or things like that.
Yeah.
That in a form is taking advantage
It
of
is,
somebody.
100%,
And you know what I mean? It's
100%.
manipulating. And I think when I was younger, it wasn't that anybody was doing it maliciously. I would actually go out of my way to try to ease someone's life, because it was like, damn, son, like they're older. Like, fuck, son, like I should just, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it, son. And I would inconvenience myself in so many instances. I'm not saying like to be out here telling everybody to go fuck yourself. Like, oh,
that's a key word.
Hey, son, can you please help me lift up this heavy bag? And go, fuck you, I'm not trying to lift shit. You know what I mean? Like, not like that, but there's levels to this shit. So I think for me, like, learning that about myself and realizing like this shit is not, it's not beneficial to you. Learn how to find that balance. You know what I'm saying? Learn to say no. Learn to not say, like, learn to keep part of that balance in you, though, because you always want to lead with love and empathy. You know what I mean? Like, and it was funny because I remember, like, as time progressed and I continued to grow and I continued to go through things, saying no was mad fun, boy. It was mad liberating.
I love
you know what I mean? Like,
I love it, bro.
no, boy.
I love it.
It was really like, nah, I'm good. Like, nah, I'm good, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm good, fam. Like, oh, you needed something? Nah, I'm good, man. Oh, you dying? Ah, fuck. Sounds like a real personal problem, man. I'm gonna be good on this one, champ. Like, I'm gonna just see you next time, bro.
Man.
Like, oh shit, you really think you're about to die? Like, all right, listen, bro, you're in my prayers, fam. In my prayers up. You know what I mean? Like, prayers up for the cuzzo. You know what I mean? Like, stupid shit, boy.
No,
Like,
I get you 100%. I think I see, like, I know Samir doesn't go out saying no, that you're dying. Like, no, okay. I mean, shit, good luck. You know, I know he doesn't move like that, but the point of like not making an inconvenience for yourself, I think you've reached the point where like, yo, if this shit's an inconvenience for me, I'm gonna find a way to make sure it's not, like, whether it be saying or like doing it on my time. But I'm not gonna be out
hold
here.
on. I got you right now. This is Henry's world right now.
No,
He's
no,
mad
yeah,
excited.
No, you don't
my
get
God.
it.
No, I got you.
It's okay.
Henry's mad excited. He's like, yes, I can embrace being selfish. Let's go.
God.
Like, there's also a balance in being too selfish and saying no too much too, boy. I'm sorry. And that's me finding my balance.
There is.
That's me finding my balance. And I think Henry could find a balance with saying yes a little more. Where I have to say no a little more, Henry has to say yes a little more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the balance that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Especially if it's affecting you in terms of your well-being. Yeah.
No, that's perfectly said. Cause I've also asked myself like, not if I should say yes more, but like, damn, Dick, like you ain't gotta say.
Am I a dick?
Yeah, like, am I a dick? And
Yes.
you know what? I've accepted it. Like, yeah, sometimes I am, but you know what? It's okay because it's not an inconvenience for me. You know, like
It's not your problem. Exactly.
That's where I go with it. And I don't know, man. It's hard for me to. That's why.
I'll keep it a stack, bro.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
And I was gonna say that's why, like, if you know me, whoever the fuck you are, if you know me, and I say I say yes to you, or like I do things with you, or I don't know, man. If I just do things that I would usually say no to, like, I think that's a big deal for me. Like, I don't do that.
Listen to me.
And my bad, real quick, and I be self-reflecting when I do it. I'm like, why did you? I would ask myself, so like, why did you do it? Why did you say yes here? Like, what made you say yes here? You know, and I would like lay out like on the desk, like, okay, you said yes because of this. I guess it didn't affect you. That's why you said it. Or like, maybe you just genuinely like to hang out with this person, so that's why you did this. Or maybe, you know what, like, it's your best friend, like, that's why you said yes, man. I be doing shit like that.
It's crazy because I promise you right now, that's gonna, and this is not like, yo, boy, be you, son, be who you are, but like, if you get into like a long-term relationship, that's gonna be probably the only, like, one of the things that you're gonna work on. Like, I can call it now. That's probably gonna be the one thing that your girl or somebody's gonna have an issue with. Boy, man says somebody, boy. Your girl is gonna have an issue with, and it's gonna be something that you're gonna start off the whole relationship like, look, this is something I gotta work on. Clearly, just bear with me, because there's gonna be mad instances where you want to say no and you can't.
That's funny you brought this up, because I've played it in my head, like, yo, when you find a girl that you're like legit interested in, like, you're gonna have to switch that up. Like, you just have to for her. Now that's when I come in and say to myself, like, shit, like, all right, that's fair. Whenever that girl comes across, like, so be it. But till then, I mean, I haven't found anybody worth saying yes to, so I'm just gonna keep being a dick, quote unquote dick. I'm not a dick. I know I'm not a dick. I have like dickhead tendencies.
It could come off as a dick.
Yeah,
it definitely could come off as a dick. It's
whatever.
He doesn't want to get into it.
No, we can get into it. It's just like, I don't even care. I'm sorry, bro. Like, it's okay. It's okay. That's why if you could bring out that side of me, then that's cool.
Nah, it's not even bringing out that side of you, boy. It could be something simple as fuck, son. Like, anyways, look, we got into this before in a previous episode on the podcast. I want to say like episode like fucking 10. We spoke about your selfishness and things of that nature. Just know that if Henry's tired and you're waiting out front of his house for him to let you in, he'll say, yo, I'm gonna take a nap for 30 minutes. You kind of gotta just wait outside for me. He'll do something like that. Which he, maybe apologizes for, maybe not, but whatever. Anyways, the point is, man, find the balance and don't let people take advantage of your kindness. And then at the same time, be kind. You know what I mean? Find the fucking balance, boy. Like, that shit is super important.
No, it is. It definitely
super
is.
important. It's super important.
Yeah, I was gonna say something off of that. I dead forgot.
I know you looked like you wanted to say something, but you didn't come out.
I dead forgot. Fuck. It was a good discussion too. But whatever, yeah, that's that. That's funny, man.
You want a second try to think about it, or nah, you straight?
No, I'm good.
It's GG.
ODGG.
Throw up, boy.
But yeah, facts. Relax, that, man.
Relax, please.
Yo, I got a. You ever got a deep tissue massage?
No.
I've
gotten massages, but deep tissue, no.
Deep tissue, like, it hurts so
good. They call it deep tissue, but it's not no deep tissue.
I'm talking the one, like, it hurts. Like, it's not relaxing. So I got a deep tissue massage yesterday, and Samir's like, I'm like, yo, Sim, you need to get this done on your body. You're gonna feel like a new man and shit. And he's like, all right, yeah, how much he charge for like an hour or two? I'm like, bro, it's not a relaxing massage. Like, it's actually painful. You know what I'm saying? It's like maybe 30 minutes, bro, 30, 40 minutes, but that shit hurts, bro, but I can't explain it. I don't know if I guess it's like all the tension on your body that you ain't even know you had tension in is fucking like just fucking pushed out of your life, boy.
Yeah, they're knots. Yeah. Facts. It's
good.
Funny because me and Henry low-key go to the same massage lady. So, like, she's like, I want to say she's like 50-something. What do you think? How old is she?
She's around there.
She's like 50-something, call it. She's like 50-something, and she weighs no more than 120 pounds. She's like a small woman.
Yeah.
And like 5'1" type shit. She's tiny. I'm a big dude. So when I go to this massage, like this is the only lady I go to just because like she's clean, it's nice, it's comfortable, it's an hour, charge me X amount of dollars, and I keep it pushing. And no to any people who's thinking it's not a happy ending spot, you fucking losers. It's literally a massage place because my body sometimes feels like I fucking was in Vietnam for 30 years. So you ever feel bad for her? Because like
No.
sometimes like no, you don't get it. Like sometimes she'll be giving me a massage and like I have a knot on my left side of my back.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's there, but it's been there for a while. Like it's a fucking boy. Like you put a basketball in there, boy. Like it's just a knot. You know what I mean? And every time I go, I try to go once every month at the minimum. And every time I go, she's like, "You have a knot here." Like I'm not gonna fuck around with the accent shit, but she's like, "You have a knot here," and like you're an idiot, boy.
Gotta laugh. I have to laugh. You fucking idiot. Wait, fat me like a man, boy. Oh my god, boy. Holy dick. No, boy, that's good. That's fucking good.
Boy, put the gun down. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh my god. That is funny.
Wow, that's a good fucking laugh,
Nah,
son.
yeah,
Yo,
OD.
I promise you, they didn't catch it. The
It's okay.
listeners did
It's
not
okay.
catch it, bro.
Let it rock.
Oh my god.
Let it rock. Oh
Wow,
shit.
that's hilarious.
No, that was
Holy
really
moly.
good. That was really good.
All right.
I promise.
All
I can't wait to
right.
re-listen
I can't
to
wait
this
to
shit.
play it back.
Yeah, yeah.
I cannot wait to play it back, boy.
But you notice, like, I'm over here, like,
No, you were
trying
trying
not to laugh.
boy.
I wanted to laugh so hard, dude. Oh my
Boy.
god.
That was good stuff, man. I'm tearing. Wow, that's a lot. Cool, boy.
Fucking
Shit.
hell. That's funny. That's funny. You're an idiot.
All right.
You're a
All
fucking
right.
idiot.
So I have this knot in my back, boy, and like I feel bad because like, boy, she'll like fucking get on the massage table
Yeah.
and like she'll fucking like have to like boy put her whole fucking body
Her body
in
weight
this
on
knot.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, she tries to use her body weight. She does a great job. She knows what she's doing professionally. But like like I said, she's a small woman, so it's kind of harder for her to like put in that force on a big dude. So like she tries to like fucking boy, I want to see her face doing it. She probably has like the OD ugliest face trying to get this
just
knot
trying
out.
to-
Like just
yeah.
digging her elbows in this knot. You have a very bad knot here, man. You gotta come once a day. I'm like, yo, baby, like you always trying to take my money. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like she really is trying to get this knot out of my back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't ever feel bad for that, bro? I feel
Nah,
like
nah.
something- it's OD, boy. Like,
Nah, you know
I be
what's
wanting
funny?
to tell
You
her,
know
like,
what's
yo,
funny,
it's all
bro?
good. My body's fucked. Just leave it. Don't worry about
That's
it.
why.
Like,
That's why I stopped going because it just wasn't. It wasn't what it wasn't working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She wasn't getting hit in the spots I needed hit. Like you said,
Yeah.
she's small. She's small. I need to feel like I want to feel like the F train is going like over my body. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, boy. So
boy.
man, that sounded crazy, guys.
No, boy.
Tell me where your mind is at. I'm trying to figure out where your mind is at.
Nah, it's OD, boy. It's definitely like a hey ho boy moment, boy. What
It's
you
a little
doing,
reach,
son?
but it is one. It's a little reach,
Nah,
but
it is.
one.
It is. My man said, nah, bro. I just want the F train to break my back, boy.
Nah. It's a little reach. We gonna let it rock. It's a little reach. It's a little reachy poo.
Yo, boy. Yo,
Lost
boy,
it.
son.
Lost
Episode
it.
40, boy. I'm done, boy. This is comedy. Wow, what the fuck, son? Nah. So Henry goes to this chiropractor kind of guy now, and like supposedly it's like super painful, but that's because these motherfuckers, boy, they come through with like the
No,
like
boy.
the machine, boy, and they like put a steamroller on your back and just like fucking take out every knot. You
It's
know
what's
what I mean?
needed.
You come
It's
outside
what's
and
needed.
yeah.
You understand? So like, yo, this shit hurts. He would ask me like, yo, you're good. I tell him like, yo, I don't like. I could scream from my life. I don't stop, bro, because I know this shit is what I need done on my body, bro. And then after I get up, bro, I promise you, different energy, boy. You're like, wow, like I feel alive again. We're old as fuck because they just even like you hear us, boy. Like,
yeah, that was my next question.
Yeah.
How come you feel? How come we have to do this right now? Like, I don't. Like, I went to a chiropractor once, and that was because, like, I literally had this pain. Like I said, same area on my back.
Yeah.
Like, there was a sharp pain, boy, that was, like, going from my middle back down to, like, my beginning of my tailbone.
Yeah.
Like, I just felt the pain, boy. I didn't know what it was from. I had no fucking idea, but I went to the chiropractor, and the chiropractor fucking, like, had me put my ankle to my armpit and, like, fucking, boy, twisted my I'm obviously exaggerating, but, like, he was fucking, like, boy, he was doing crazy shit, boy. I was cracking noises here, cracking noises there,
Yeah.
digging his elbow in my ear, like doing mad shit. And I'm like, nah, this is not fun, boy. Like, why am I doing this right now? This is not, you're going to have to come at least once a week. Eventually, we'll be able to get it back to normal. There's a little bit of a hump here, and I think we'll be able to get it down. But I never went back because I'm like, yo, this shit is mad painful, son. What the fuck, boy?
no,
Like,
bro, it's funny because like you see how can I say this? Like, yo, your body, you got to take care of your body, so it makes sense why you should go every 2 weeks or every month to take care of your body. I mean, as you get older, like it's just
why
what
is it happening in the first place?
I don't know. I think out of all, there's a lot actually. I want to say everyday activities piled up for so many years. So whether it be the way you sit down on a chair, like I don't know, a lot of people like hunch their backs like for fucking years, bro. So now you're feeling it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's funny. I had this conversation at work. I think there's a lot of things that we do in life that your body, it takes a toll on your body. Like you don't even know it. Such as like again, sitting down or just being on the computer, your wrist, right? How long you're typing for, then you have all this arthritis later on. Or being hunched over for so many years on your desk.
Yeah, hunching over on the back is definitely
like, bro, that starts affecting you as you get older, and you
like,
feel
look at
it.
us right now, like we're leaned over type shit.
Yeah, bro, I want you to do something, bro. And I did this the other day, and I was fucking lost. Like, consciously, like tomorrow, I guess. Just notice like how much you look down, like your neck, like you're never looking like just straight. You're constantly with your neck down, whether it be on your phone, your laptop, your anything, boy. At least I've noticed that. I'm like, damn, I look down a lot. And then I've asked a friend, like, yo, do you look down a lot? And she's like, yeah. And then I would like just notice it. Try it out like tomorrow or sometime, or whoever's listening. Notice how much you look down, and then
that's a good point.
And it's a little concerning, bro, because it's like, how long have we been doing that? What the fuck else
are you supposed to do, bro? Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
hear
Imagine
you.
typing while holding the laptop in the air, boy. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, dude.
Actually, it's funny because that's why they have those things that they sell that you put your laptop on, so it's direct eye level of your type shit.
Yeah.
That's actually funny, yeah.
There's a lot of shit, yo. Even it's gonna get a little nasty, but again, this conversation came up at work, so he was like, "Yo, what other things do we do on a regular that we shouldn't be doing?" And one was the way we take a shit. Like you shouldn't. You see how you kind of sit down on chair, like with your feet on the floor, and your knees are leveled with your hip.
Yeah.
They were saying how that's not how you're supposed to take a shit. They were like how you're. They were like oh, I got you right now. They were like how your knees wicked shit. There's a study on it. Your knees are supposed to be a little more elevated higher. So it's like, it's almost like a V shape.
Yeah, boy. Hold on,
that's how you're supposed to take a shit.
Hold on, wait. I promise you, boy, I've seen a picture of this before.
Oh, you have?
I remember. Yeah, I've seen this picture before in the past.
This was new to me.
Like, no. I've seen it where it's like we take a shit and our body is in like a very curled position rather than it being in a straightward position. But the thing is, boy, it's like, motherfucker, what do you want me to do, boy? It's not realistic, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things that are not realistic.
But that's the thing. I think it's not realistic because we're fucking dumb. Like, we designed the toilet like this, off rip. You know, like it's just what it is.
How do you take shits, boy? You fucking
no, boy. I shit on myself, boy. I wear diapers every day, boy. I don't sit down, boy. I make
just
sure
to keep your back straight, boy.
But I make sure my posture is good. So if it means taking a shit on myself, that's what's gonna happen, boy.
Yo, how many people you think listen to this podcast and think like, yo, these guys are fucking dumb?
I think at least one person every time. Like, every time. Like, yo,
You
what
know
did
what I'm saying?
Yeah, have to.
Like it could either bring a listener in to stay in and get hooked, or it could push a listener away. To be honest, I just want to know, like, you know what I mean? Not if you're in or out. I'm just saying, like, how many times do you think they listen to an episode and we do some stupid shit or say some stupid shit just naturally, and it's just like, yo, these guys are fucking dumb as fuck.
No, 100%. I mean, there has to be. There has to be, because you can't cater to everybody, right? So there's always that one too cool for school kid, fucking little Timmy, who will hear something, a conversation like this, and be like, this is absurd. Like, these guys are stupid, which is fine. I mean, I completely respect it, but I'm just saying this is the type of audience you have.
Little Timmy, boy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Timmy,
little Timmy is just, I don't know. It's just little Timmy
Turner,
boy.
Timmy Turner, boy.
Oh, D.
Dinkelberg. What is it?
It's okay, boy.
Fairly Odd Parents, boy. Fairly Odd Parents.
Everybody better start
boy.
looking straight, boy, because if not, you're going to be the Hunchback of Notre Dame, boy.
OD, son. OD. You know, I never watched that.
Me neither. High key.
Yeah, I never watched a lot of shit. Like, I've never watched mad classics from what I hear.
You seen The Lion King?
Classics. No, Lion King's, of course, bro.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen Hercules. I haven't seen Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Hercules. I haven't seen Beauty and the Beast. I haven't seen a lot like Medusa. Not Medusa. Fucking
Medusa. What are you talking about, boy?
Medusa. Isn't that like a movie or some shit?
Nah, I think it's like
It's like an evil character.
Yeah, very evil, I think.
Doesn't she have her own? Very relaxed, boy. She's very, very mean. Boy,
she's
relax.
bad. Relax.
She's super evil. Oh, geez,
relax.
Man. No, but I'm saying, didn't she have her own movie?
Yeah, yesterday it came out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I never saw. Not even on the kids shows, but like I never seen Scarface.
Nah, Scarface. You know what's funny? Nah, Scarface I've seen.
I've never seen Goodfellas.
I'm talking like last year I saw Goodfellas.
Boy, Scarface is like 18 hours, boy. I just feel like my attention span is not about to sit there for 5 hours watching a movie, boy. I just can't do it.
I hear you. Can't. I also don't think I don't think you have an appreciation for like movies as much as like.
Here we go.
I mean I don't necessarily either. I don't watch movies.
Like on some like he did good acting type shit.
On some like, yo, this is a great film, bro. Like, this is a great story. It's great acting, like everything. You don't ever appreciate a good actor, bro?
I feel like I do, but not like on some deep shit. Like I know some of my bros, bro, they'll deadass like, and like for me, like when I watch a movie and like or a show and I recommend it to somebody, I'll be like, yo, Dig, you should watch this show, bro. It's a crazy storyline. Like the guy kills his mother and then like he has to go find the killer and like boom, and then he finds her and he kills her and he's dead. Done. Like where some people would be like, yo, Dig, did you watch that movie by Quentin 747643, actor 176? I'm like, boy, what are you talking about? He's directed by this guy. I'm like, yo, bro, like what's the fucking storyline of the movie, bro? It doesn't matter. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, guys like
he
people
did
like
really
you,
good, bro. He did really good on that. And I'm just like, yo, fam, like,
yeah.
He acted, boy. Like I'm happy for him, boy.
No,
like good
no,
shit.
no,
and I know I'm wilding for that. I know I'm wilding for that. But it's just it's a whole culture. It's a whole nother culture, you know. Like it's just not. It just doesn't like.
Not everyone appreciates it. I promise you. Like, man, something I realized about myself. Yo, I appreciate good acting. You need to like. I've seen like a great scene of someone, let's say, act, and we'll use like what everyone knows, right? Leonardo DiCaprio, and just look YouTube his best acting films, and just I need you to understand like. This is not real, you know what I'm saying? He had to like make believe he was hurt or make believe he was pissed at somebody.
Yeah.
But on a different level. You can't bring out those emotions, those raw emotions on command the way he can. It's very like, yo, bro, you appreciate it. I'm telling you, bro.
Look, think about
especially Heath Ledger. Like Heath Ledger, like bro, you gotta think you're a crazy guy all the time. That's mad hard to do, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy. I'm going to send you a clip after this. In The Wolf of Wall Street, there's a whole scene that's improvised. And you wouldn't have even known that. But because these two are great actors, it went so well.
Really?
It's one of the best scenes in the movie. One of the best scenes in the movie.
Send me that because I don't know which scene you're talking about.
Peep, they're going to show you what the script was. And then they're going to show you what they're doing. So it kind of like aligns. So you kind of see where they go and improvise. And it makes you go, holy shit, these guys are amazing actors.
Wow.
I'm going to send you that literally after this podcast.
That sounds pretty dope, actually. That sounds pretty dope.
Literally after this podcast, I'm going to send you that.
Yeah, like I never gained a crazy, like, And it's not that I don't respect it. It's not something that catches my attention off the rip. Like I know one of my favorite shows is Criminal Minds, and like my bros, they'll roast me on something like, yo, boy, you don't know good acting. Like you just don't.
No.
You know
Criminal
Like,
Minds is shit acting.
You're
boy.
lost, boy. It's a great show. It's a great show.
It's a
because
cool
I watched
show,
the
concept and
I watched the
everything,
show
right.
for the theme, for what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily how they're presenting it to me. Like it's still like it's acting, bro. At the end of the day, but I guess there is different types of acting. But like I said, boy, some people they go mad hard. Like they know the set producer's name, and like they know like the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like they know the minute details, and I'm just like, yo, boy, how? But would you Google it, son? Like directed by, casted by, shot by. Boy, the name of the movie is called like It. You know what I mean? Like it's a clown.
I get
it's
it.
a killer
I get
clown.
it. That's
like,
what I'm saying. He's a different appreciation. I'm more of like your friends. Like I look at it like who directed if Quentin Tarantino directed a movie, I'm probably watching it. Like I'm definitely watching it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Where you were just like Quentin Tarantino, what is that?
Go ahead. Keep going, boy. Keep going.
Like that, boy.
Keep going, boy. Keep going. OD, son. OD.
Yeah, great. I'm gonna send you that YouTube video. Facts.
I'm looking forward to it. Wolf of Wall Street was a great movie. It was a great movie.
Bro, me and my brother my brother has the same appreciation for shit like that. So we'll just talk about scenes, bro, and be like, fuck, that was great. Like such a good acting, boy. Exquisite acting.
Like I know, yeah. Heavy. You know, like in the scene.
Magnificent.
Yeah.
Like that, boy. Relax.
Keep going, boy. Keep going. In Batman, The Dark Knight, when the Joker leaves the hospital, and like supposedly like that wasn't supposed, like the hospital wasn't supposed to actually blow up. Like it was supposed to have blown up, but like it was delayed. Like something went wrong with the button and it didn't work. And as he was walking away, him getting scared was an actual reaction. And then like he turned around and he did some extra shit to kind of keep rolling with
improvised it. Just
yeah,
kept it going.
You know what I'm saying? Like, which I thought was elite. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, a lot of like the best scenes in films were improvised. It's crazy.
What would you say is like the number one classic movie out there?
For me, shit, I don't know, man.
To the world, like to the world.
To the world, you always hear like Goodfellas, Godfather, Scarface. What else? That's really what you hear all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I hear. I would say those are classic movies.
I really couldn't. I couldn't give you any. That's the shit I'm trying to think.
Yeah, that's all I hear when I hear classic movies. That's like usually the first couple movies people throw at you.
There's a few in my head, but I don't want to boss the title, so I'm not even gonna say it, to be honest, boy. Like it's
you got it. Just quick calm shit.
It's GG. I'm not
super calm shit. We're just chopping it up.
No, I can't say it. I can't. Because I'm gonna botch the fuck out of it, and I'm just not doing this to myself. So
I've been trying to get Samir. I've been trying to get you to watch this movie, boy, Inglourious Bastards. I've been trying to get you to watch that movie, man, and maybe you won't fuck with it because you're a dummy and you won't appreciate great acting. You'll be like, this movie's boring. Again? Facts. You'll be like, this movie's boring.
What was it about again?
Don't worry about it. Never mind.
No, tell me what it was about again.
It's about Nazi Germany and just like how.
GG.
All right. That's why Brad Pitt's in it. Brad Pitt, great actor.
GG.
This dude who played the evil villain, I don't even know his real name. Amazing fucking actor.
Yeah, you don't know his name.
I don't.
See what I mean?
Hans Landa, boy. That's it. Hans Landa.
You see what I mean, though? Like
SS Hans Landa, boy. That's it.
That's his like character name.
Oh, D. That's all you need to know.
I love Will Smith movies. I love Jim Carrey movies. I love I think all of Leonardo DiCaprio movies I've watched and I've enjoyed. Yeah. About it.
Criminal Minds, boy. That's it.
Adam Sandler I enjoy. You know what I mean? Like certain movies are like they're good, boy. They're good. Like calm, feel good movies, boy. Like 1, 2, 3, boy. Watch a movie. All right, kill some time, go to bed, boy. GG. Boy, but like, oh my God, I'm gonna break down this movie and fucking decipher it. I don't know. It's just not. It's not me, boy. It's just.
I'm telling you. I think you don't. I think you really overlook good acting, and it goes back to like I was saying, like you had no idea this was scripted. What I'm about to show you, facts. Yeah, OD. Let's wrap this up, man. We got things to do.
We do got things to do, boy. Please take the mic. Please.
Episode 40 at WonWay Podcast. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Thank you guys for listening. 40 episodes. It's been a year since we started this. I really do appreciate you guys who do listen. It's been a year, and I enjoy this shit. I still enjoy this shit, which is which is fun for me.
I love it.
The second I don't enjoy this shit, I'm gonna stop. So for me to be a year in it and I still enjoy it, it's.
I love it.
I'm happy about that. So
it's gonna be the one way show. Get it? One person.
Peace out, guys.